We were travelling down the WALLAM on a scorching summer day with all our goods and chattels in a preload Chevrolet. We were shifting camp to Thallon. It was 1934, and Dad had brought the Chevrolet just the day before. Shifted from his saddle to a seat behind the wheel. My dad was feeling edgy. This beast was hard to heel. He'd never driven anything except a horse and cart, and Mother's face was stony as we got our daylight start. The thrill of high-speed travel kept us spellbound for a while, with the gum trees flying past 3 minutes to the mile. But the gravel petered out and the track out there was rough. Dad's driving skills were tested and proved not good enough. The fearless Chev went bounding over bumps and washaways, while Mother hung on grimly and Dad cried, "Spare me days!" "Use the brake," she pleaded, "before our necks are broken." Dad's response was so extreme she never should have spoken. "Much you'd know," he shouted above the engine's roar. To illustrate his point, he shoved the pedal to the floor. The motor stopped, the Chevy propped. We kids went forward flying, smack into the windscreen glass, and Mother started crying. "You see," said Dad triumphantly, "what happens when you brake?" He was getting really rattled, for his hands began to shake. "Now I've got to crank the beast, I only hope she goes, but if the spark backfires I can land a broken nose." Alas, the car was still in gear. He swung the handle round. Forward shot the spiteful beast and flung him to the ground. "Neutral, neutral," shouted Dad. "Shift the flamin' stick." But Mother wailed with paling face, "I'm going to be sick." Dad wrestled with the lever till it almost came adrift, but though he called it every name, he couldn't make it shift. "Don't swear so much and use the clutch," said Mother, looking queasy. Dad was much embarrassed when he found the gear change easy. So off we went in dust and heat through that long and weary day. 100 miles we travelled, it was misery all the way. And as we reached our destination, Dad made a promise solemn. Next time he'd use the horse and cart when heading down the WALLAM.